What bomber? Spurs have had another bomber. Yo, it's a bombastico, as Mr. Pete says over there. Yo, I can't even lie. I don't know what it's like to feel like this. Here he goes in 2 days. Bro, I'm feeling different right now. The money's long. Hey, someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know, one of them ones. We're making it rain right now. There's an absolute bombers in the building. MGW has been confirmed to Tottenham. Release clause has been triggered. The release clause has been triggered. £60 million. Let me share the report. This is madness.
I can't keep a straight face. I can't keep a straight. If you want to grab me a coffee, scan that QR code. Anyway, it's too funny. Spurs, who finished 17th in the league last season, who lost over 20 games, who depended on one of our own Brennan Johnson to bring them back their first trophy in about 1,000 years. Spurs think they have the pull to get Morgan Gibbs.
Hey. Domination in the location. Hear about my club. After we patented Gibbs, we have only just gone and got Morgan Gibbs White, medical scheduled for tomorrow. I had my Arsenal Red Tottenham, the Spicy Spurs, Scotch Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers, sending me messages about Norgard. Some sort of bloody after spray or something, you know what I'm saying? You get me? These guys are moving like, sure, you know, right, guys, you know? My club has got Morgan Gibbs White, yeah? People were asking me, Dej, what's Tottenham going to do about PSG? Shut up, man. What are we going to do about PSG? Have you seen my front line? Have you seen how we're moving in the transfer window? And guess what? This isn't it. This is just the beginning. There's still more signings to come. I told everyone in the location, that trophy, that Europa League, made me and my club and the rest of the fellow Spurs supporters, we are hungry. We want more. Can we do it? Now, we are showing you while putting our money where our mouth is. Right now, you can take Man City serious. You can take Liverpool serious. You can take my club serious. But as for the Red Tottenham, you man are moving like aftershave. Now get out my face, man. Get out my face. I'm telling you now, if Tottenham pattern Wissa and a few other brothers that we've been lined up with, it is looking very, very long for the rest of the league. Right now, bring on PSG, right?
Oh.
No, the end bit, man. The end bit had to keep it.
Nah, it was too long, man. Who's got echo?
Me. Everyone's got echo. Let's cut off the stream and start again tomorrow.
Why?
Because everyone's got echo.
Nah. I mean, Wolfie requested you. It's funny because you said on Friday, look, I'm quite busy. I've got this stream, blah, blah, blah. It's not lining up. And we haven't exactly seen you, Deji, since you made those claims. We've been waiting. And it was funny how everything just lined up to Monday. He said, oh, I'll do Monday afternoon if I do something. I was like, oh, that's fine. Yeah. And then, yeah. So Wolfie's acting like Morgan Gibbs White didn't have a gun to his head by the cameraman, or whatever. So he didn't get forced to sign that. But here we are, innit?
Well, look, let's not. I know Wolfie's going to do this little arts and craft thing that he likes to do, you know, because he was really good at arts and craft in primary school. So he's going to come out here with some creative story and start chatting rubbish. Let's break down what happened. Usually my club, we
offer less than the release clause because you know Levy, he likes to do this little bartering thing. But with Morgan Gibbs, he said, you know what? Let's not play games. It's long. The brother wants to come to Tottenham. Rather than going back and forth with Macaroni, you know, with the Macarena, yeah, we're not going to do any of that, macaroni and cheese. What we're going to do, yeah, is that we're going to give them the release clause, no long thing, come to my club, do your medical, boy, and join my club. And just so you know, Gibbs White was in London, release clause was triggered, money was ready, and he was ready to rock and roll. And then Macaroni decided that he's going to do this bad man forward thing. Now, I look at everyone on this panel, get me, and I say this. What are we doing for football when we are allowing the cartel to take control? That's all I'm saying. Because it was very clear Gibbs White was feeling very awkward and uncomfortable in the moment. My man had just gripped him before the camera went on by the neck, and he had said a few things in his ears. I don't blame the kid. I don't blame him. If I was in that same situation, I would have had to put on my best acting skills too. So this Wolfie, and then what Wolfie has to understand is as soon as Nottingham Forest did what they did, the players couldn't wait to leave. Can you imagine that? After all that bluster, Elanga was like, yeah, I'm gone. Gibbs White was like, yeah, I'm gone. And it was looking like an embarrassment. How can Nottingham Forest have their best season and then start to lose their best players one after each other? It was looking very, very peak. So for me and my club, the fact that Gibbs White had signed, was it a year extension or something to his original contract, shows you that he don't want to be in Nottingham Forest, Sherwood Forest, Longleat Forest, Everdeen Forest, Yellowstone National Park. Nobody wants to be in no forest. Do you get what I'm saying? He wants to be in London with the bright lights. Do you get me? So, Wolfie, you can't chat rubbish to me because if you want to come on this show and start shaking your bum for some dodgy stuff that's going on behind the screen,
no, that's just deadly.
I'm gonna have to look at you.
That's crazy.
As for my club, can I just say this last comment? And my brothers on the panel, you lot know it's the truth. Look, Gibbs White, it's unfortunate that didn't get over the line, but I think Gibbs White is more vexed than Spurs is vexed. For me, Gibbs White was always a luxury. It wasn't a necessity. You get me? We've already got Madders. We've already got Kulusevski. What we were doing was building squad depth, whereas Gibbs might play on Wednesday, Madders on Saturday or Sunday. I didn't really care. That's what big teams do, baby. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and get somebody else. Do you get me? But as for Gibbs White, and that's the difference. So hold that, and hold that, Wolfie.
You done?
I'm done, bro. You already know what
You're done. You're done like your club, yeah? You're done.
We're not done, bro.
No, you are done. Bro, because the bit that tape didn't show was the final bit where you said you're going to be in a title race because you're signing Gibbs White. Yeah, Cal, I know, Cal. I know. People call me deluded. But this guy talking about Spurs in a title race.
No, relax. Chill, my
You
guy.
denying it. You denying it, Dej.
I didn't say Spurs is winning the league. I just said that we're
I just say you said that. I said the
we're part
title
of the
race.
Yeah, we're part of the race. Why not?
Oh, Deji, check
Why
your
not?
mirrors, bro.
Oh my god, that's
Check your mirrors, Deji, brother.
Now, what are you talking, bro? Now, you check your mirrors.
Whoa.
You check
Oh
your
my
mirrors,
God.
bro. Why are you shaking your bum for what?
He's a
At the end of the day,
Pause,
you
pause,
didn't
again,
decide
pause.
to.
I don't twerk, pause.
Bruv,
Deji,
let's not try that.
so
bro.
because you're
Let's
going to
not
sign
try
Morgan Gibbs White, you'd be in a title race.
Yeah,
Bruv.
that's what he said.
I felt with Gibbs White and Kudus, bro. Let's understand the dynamic with Kudus and Gibbs White. That kind of formation there, that little relationship, that chemistry was gonna do bits. But
What about
that's irrelevant because what these men have done is open the door for us to go for bigger and better than Gibbs.
Like
Who
who?
are you getting? Who are you getting, Dodge?
You're
Right
looking at
I know
Fellaini,
that there are murmurs,
Uh-huh.
and I actually think this is even going to be cheaper. There's murmurs that Spurs could go in and get Paqueta, and for 30 mil, I don't think that's a poor deal at all.
50. If they want 50 mil, they want 50 mil.
Yeah, but I reckon we could get him for about 30. Let's be real. They don't want
You're
him.
gonna knock 20 million off the asking price.
Bruv, the figure going around since
Brother,
yesterday has been
you
about 30.
just
It's
triggered a
about
release
30
clause
mil,
and still didn't get a player.
bro, you know, like Tottenham, that's what we've been doing, bro. We've been getting players below their
Edgy.
release clause all the time.
Edgy.
We did that with Kudos as well.
What do you mean
Dej.
been doing that? You've done it once.
Wait, Dej, please. Can you
So
explain
I'm just
to me?
saying.
You
I'm
got
just
no.
saying that it's not gonna
Name
go.
how about this? Name the actual player that you have been heavily linked with from England in Liverpool.
Silence.
You're about to fund Isak. Bear in mind, if that's the case.
We're not going in.
Say his name. He's from London.
That's fake news.
Why is it fake news? 'Cause you don't want to hear it.
Also,
You don't
fake
want- you
news
don't-
is they're not funding Isak.
Hey,
We're
it's
rich,
not
bro.
about
We're rich. Yeah, no one's funding Isak for us.
Wait, but can we get back to the point here,
Oh,
please, boys?
I'm
Because
just trying
Deji,
to. Alright,
I
never
need
mind.
I need this question answered. How does your club trigger a release clause and still not get the player?
Dark.
Because if
Your
you're
cheats.
dealing with the dark web, then anything like one there, bro. That's the truth, bro. And unfortunately, Macaroni, he's a brother that we really don't know what he's been up to.
Well, but you
I'm
boys
saying,
tell
we don't
me.
know
You'll
that.
not tell me that
The only-
Levy.
the only other person, and I need to be careful what I say, but you know, and I don't mean it in a disparaging way. The only other person that had this sort of power was Abramovich. I remember that time where he took John Terry and Lampard to the middle of the ocean. Do you get what I'm saying? He whispered 1, 2 things in the air. They came back different players. I don't know what was said on that boat. None of us do. You get me? There's a reason why that conversation took place in the middle of the ocean on his yacht. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I can't pass judgment on Macaroni. But what it was clear was that brother, Gibbs White, was looking very sheepish and very uncomfortable. And if that's what we're going to be allowing, intimidation from bosses to do certain moves, then I think football's done.
Wait, are you saying that if a player wants to leave, then you shouldn't keep him? Is that what you're saying?
If a player wants to leave, let him leave.
Is that what you did with Harry Kane?
Yeah, we let him go.
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't hold him against his will.
Bro,
What, like Morgan
Harry
Gibbs White?
Kane is a Spurs fan. He loves Tottenham.
He's not. He's an
And
Arsenal fan.
He wanted to help. He wanted to help us out.
He's an Arsenal
And
fan.
then
Let's
when
get
he
straight.
realized it wasn't going to happen, he did his thing and he left, bro. But nobody wants to stay.
What about
Not-
Modric? Did
But bro, let's
Modric
just,
stay?
what have you? What can I
Bale?
just genuinely? I'm genuinely asking a question here. Like, apart from a couple of museums, what have you got in Nottingham?
Hooters.
Can you see why the players want to leave, bro?
Bro, if
You
I
know what
took
you
you
got?
out on a night in Nottingham, bro, you wouldn't leave. You
Wait,
wouldn't
let's-
leave, Dej.
Wait,
You
can we
wouldn't leave.
rewind? Can we rewind?
If I
No,
went
can
to
we- no,
Nottingham,
no,
I'll
wait,
stay
hold
in
on.
the motorway, you know what I mean?
Let's rewind to about 4 minutes ago exactly. What do you mean title?
Please, yes. Title race. Let's get the wording right. Title race.
Yeah, get it on your TikTok.
Are you asking me?
Yeah. You said it.
Okay, look, bro, let's be real. I'm looking at Man City, great business. So we know that they're involved. Obviously, Liverpool, especially if they do this madness. If Liverpool get Isak, it's over. They've won the league. But for now, Isaks have done, Liverpool have done their thing. And we know that they're going to be involved just based on the business. And I was saying that Chelsea, even I can say that, and I don't like Chelsea. Chelsea, based on the business that they've done, we expect them to be involved. We're not saying that they're winning. We just expect it to be a lot tougher for maybe Liverpool to get over the line. Let's be real. Last season was a bit of a joke. It was a clown fest. You know what I mean? Barely got out of gear one.
So
And
what
all
about
I'm
Spurs?
saying is
So what about
Spurs-
Spurs?
He's dancing around it.
Spurs are going to be in. Spurs are going to have a say in how that league is going to be won. Whether we're going to be involved in the top 4 battle, maybe we might knock a few points.
No.
off City.
You
might
said
even-
title race. You said title
So
race,
that-
which means you're
once in the
involved.
top 4, for me, once you're in the top 4 and we're battling it out, that's the title race.
You say
Not
top
saying
four?
we're gonna-
So wait, hold on. So we're Forest in the title race last season, Deji.
Bros, he got that.
You
Come
lot
on,
were
sorry,
in the
Wolfie.
title race.
Apologies,
You were in
Wolfie,
title,
apologies.
but when I was saying that last year, you were mocking it. You changing?
Deji top. Hold on, Wolfie.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
Deji
yeah.
top four.
Why not?
I mean, because there's 4 teams better than you minimum.
Who's better than Spurs? Name them.
Deji, is this?
It's
All right,
quick to
Liverpool,
say who's
Me
worse than
personally-
Spurs.
Go on.
Liverpool, Man City,
Yeah.
Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Now, there's one of them that I take issue with. Cal,
Which one do you take issue
Newcastle,
with?
Villa,
Just
Forest.
because
No,
the
hold on.
Red
What's the name? What's the name of the
just
team you take?
because the Red Tottenham signed the Swedish Ollie Watkins, don't make them involved.
So let me get this straight. When was the last time you finished above Spurs? So
Last time you,
above
wait,
Arsenal.
wait, hold on. When
I
was the last time
think
you
finished
beat
above
Arsenal?
Arsenal 4 years ago.
Okay, so in the last
4
4
years
years,
ago.
no,
Yeah.
wait, in the last 4 years, you finished below Arsenal. This summer, you've arguably said they've strengthened their squad.
How? Okay, they've got the striker in.
How?
They've
I
got their
don't like
striker in.
Arsenal,
Who
but
else
I
have they?
want them.
Apart from the striker, how have they strengthened their squad?
Well, they've signed
Norgard.
another defender.
Pepper's crap.
Pepper, Mosquera.
Madueke is crap. Who else is crap? The other
Wait,
brothers.
wait, is
crap.
Norgard crap,
Norgard's
Deji?
rubbish.
Is Norgard crap?
Norgard's rubbish, bro.
So
So what are you trying to get him, man?
Hold on. Deji, who have you
Zubimendi
brought-
that everyone keeps chatting about. Is Zubimendi better than Partey?
In some areas, in some aspects,
some areas,
potentially,
yeah.
yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No, he's not better. Not better
Is he
overall.
better than Jorginho? Is he better than Jorginho?
Who have you brought this
better
summer?
than Partey overall.
Deji, who have you brought in this
I
summer?
think so.
So far, my brother, we've got Kudos, and there's a couple other brothers coming through. Morgan Gibbs should have come
No.
through.
I asked
I'm looking at Whistler.
who's come to Tottenham so far? Who's at Tottenham right
We've
now?
got Kudos back so far.
Who-
How- how-
Kudos-
did
you
he
signed one player.
Did he score? Did he score against Luton
Nah,
already?
Cal, he's lying. He's lying. They've signed 4 players. They've signed 4.
Cal, you're one of the brothers on YouTube that I respect the most, so you need to be careful, bro. Because I'm quite sensitive this evening. You know what I mean? I'm very sensitive, so watch out. Let me tell you, one as to why you need to just hold it for my.
Tell us
team.
the 4 players
Last
you've signed
season,
already. Tell us.
Everybody knows that last season Spurs were under a madman in Postecoglou. Whether you like it or not, it was a madman. Yeah, can we all agree with that? Yeah, yeah. Now
Oh, my chest,
we
man.
have seen my manager Thomas Frank pretty much do miracles with no players. Yeah, he's had an idiot
How was that
basic-
miracle against Luton midweek?
an idiot basic squad.
Wait, what about the other one? What about Wickham?
Yeah, was it Wickham?
Both of them.
Thomas
Both of
Frank
them.
has bigger and better players at his
Both of them,
disposal.
yeah.
What happens if Thomas Frank brings Udogi back to life? If he brings Van der Ven back to life and he doesn't get injured?
Oh, it looks like
If he brings Romero back to
looks
life
like
and he doesn't get injured?
Son might
If
be
he brings
leaving.
Romero back to life and doesn't get injured? What happens if he brings back Basuma? Everybody knows, even Chelsea, even Brighton fans will tell you, prime Basuma.
Yo, bro, Son's leaving. Your boy Son's gone.
That's from Brighton.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
dead.
Brighton
Son's gone.
All you
In a
got to
bit.
do is bring them brothers back to life.
Not gone
And
yet.
we've got a new squad, bro. It's not that deep.
No, but if you bring those players back to life, the best you're probably finishing is 6th, bro.
I'm telling you now, yeah, as well. No one is scared of a lineup, yeah,
Yes.
with Kudu Solanke
With
and,
these guys.
and Matthias Tell is not moving the needle, my brother.
Can I just Carl, if Prime Basuma comes back, Prime Basuma that Brighton
If.
fans have told you is better than Prime Caicedo. If we were to get Prime Basuma, who's better than him?
Caicedo's better than
Oh,
him.
you're not going to get prime Basuma back.
Balaba's better than him.
Thomas Frank has done miracles with lesser man. Is
Wait,
it not?
tell me about these miracles.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he
let's
won
know
with
about
these
these
miracles?
Hold on, but
What's he won?
that's like me saying if we get prime Joe Gomez back, then we don't need another centre back.
I bring prime Stan
Why don't we-
Collymore
why
back
don't-
as
why
well. You know
don't
what I'm saying?
stop making Prime?
I'd
That's
just bring back
part
Prime
of the
Man
reason
United.
I'm
Why
not
not?
so good at it.
Okay, Deji. One thing we're not going to do is question Arne
think
Slot
changes
right
each
now.
week. I
That's,
don't have a
that's
problem.
something we can't do
Right.
right now. In a season's time, you might.
Cal, don't let him deflect. Don't let him deflect.
You said you're in the title race, and you're based off the hopes of Prime Basuma coming back and Prime whoever else. Basically, has Tottenham, you know what? Your biggest prime is actually winning nothing. Do you understand? In the Premier League era,
Wow.
your biggest prime is nothing.
That's violent,
I
bro.
won something 2 months ago.
Yeah, you know, but I said Prime Tottenham won nothing.
Yeah, but bro, that's back
So it don't
then,
matter
bro.
what primes you bring back. You've never had an error. You never will have an error.
And when they win something, they
Things
sack
have
their
changed,
manager.
Bro, things have changed just like AI. Things have changed. We've moved on, bro.
All right, all right. That's a good segue. Let's move on. Smash the likes, people, if you don't mind. Deji was under the cosh. You know what, Wolfie didn't even need to do anything. Deji, you just done it yourself.
Did it for himself.
Did it yourself. 250.
I'm not having Wolfie with his answer for ourselves. I'm not gonna have it.
But my cousin's sitting there just feeling sorry for you,
Bro, no, I don't. I've not genuinely before came onto here.
bro.
Before I came onto here, yeah, I fell asleep in my chair, right? Because I woke up mad early, and I've woke up. I'm a bit discombobulated.
That's a big word. For
I've
you.
just seen George take his arm, do a money spread, yeah, and talk about being in a title race over Morgan Gibbs Shite. That's mad. Like I after that, I can't lie. I don't even know what's going on.
You haven't seen the latest, have you? Over today, Deji, give it 24 hours. Deji's gonna get gassed and think Rodrigo's actually gonna.
Yeah, Rodrigo
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I named it yesterday on Big
Oh,
Six.
here we
Them
go.
man laughed at
Because
me.
of Morgan
I
Gibbs
done
Shite,
told
bro,
them.
like,
Like Tottenham ain't messing about. Do you get me? I think Morgan's
mean-
Gibbs staying at Nottingham Forest is probably a blessing in disguise. We got the
Is
money.
it?
I think it is as well.
Opium.
I think it is as well.
You might not be messing about, but other teams are definitely messing about with you, bro.
Oh, so yeah, man.
Deji, you prepared to admit that Marinakis absolutely bitch slapped Levy?
You know, I swear down.
And then he just gave Morgan Sniffs White the bit of that, and then
Oh,
before
he
you know
I
it,
won't
slapped
care
it's on paper, man.
Levy.
Gibbs
You know the
White
guy that
was
kept
doing-
for 2 weeks. All I've heard is Levy does this and does that, or doesn't do this on the pitch, but off the pitch, no one messes with Levy. No one messes with Levy.
that's what I've seen that.
Well,
I've
yeah,
heard
yeah,
that.
I
yeah,
should
yeah.
know-
Sean, I think Sean said that, or Jordan even.
For me, I'll be real.
Mm.
Like I said, Morgan Gibbs was a luxury, not a necessity. At the end of the day, he got mugged off. We don't give a damn. We are gonna go and get.
When you
bigger and
say
better.
luxury, can you just clarify? Is it because last season you were 17th fighting a relegation battle, and he would be too high a quality for your team? Bearing in mind he's like my fifth or sixth best player.
I say luxury in the fact that we didn't really need him, bro. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You need more championship players.
We were
You need
moving
players
like
that can
Chelsea,
grind
buying
out a
players that we
relegation
didn't need.
battle. I hear it.
Right.
We were moving like Chelsea, buying players that we didn't need. The truth of the matter is, Wolfie, and the only thing that we can thank Nottingham Forest for, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, was getting to know you, bro. Like finding you. You know what I mean? Because had they been their normal selves, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have a platform. Do you get what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be thanking Forest, man. You should be thanking Leicester. You should be thanking Southampton. That's who you should be thanking.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm grateful for your little run, and the good thing is when you man fall off, because we can see that you man already fallen off, you will still be here, and you know it's possible that there's a bottom four little show that we're gonna do that I'm gonna host and never out. It's calm, bro. Like we've got you.
Wait, is this guy really calling himself Don Hotspur?
Wolfie, I can say now with chest, and the man them agree, you're one of us,
Right,
bro, regardless of what happens to Forest.
I appreciate it, bro.
You know what? No, you should. I will actually. You know what? Before we get into that, Emmanuel says, and about your fifth best player is your highest paid player. I think Don Hotspur said.
Bring him back up. Bring him back up. I want to respond to this.
I unstarted by accident.
All right. Well, let me ask him this: is Richarlison a better player for Spurs than Mickey Van de Ven?
True. The only club to trigger a release clause and still not get the player, Spursy. The guy waffle like he works at IHOP after talking about the race midweek with Morgan Gibbs White.
Title
That's
race.
crazy. Deji's right. Delusion is the path. Delusion is the path. Smash the like. I don't know. Again, look, there's nearly 1,600 people in here. It's nice to see. If you don't mind, smash the like button. It does a lot. There's only 260. There's a good 1,400, 1,300, whatever mathematics going on. That's not correct. I haven't bothered doing so yet. So yeah, it was 1,300. And also we got Discord. It's in the pinned and it's in the chat. So if everyone gets involved, it's actually a really good Discord. Just check it out.
Mine's
No, it's not. Mine's botted up, man. I'll be real. It sounds like someone's channel, to be fair. But what's it called? Are you happy with a quick one? Just before we talk about Isaac, yeah, I hear it, Cal. Yeah, before we take front and center and talk about Isaac and get gassed.
With his chest out.
Wolfie, you happy with with Traore?
Nope. He can go fuck himself.
Hold on.
Traore, man. He has spent more money fucking oiling him up, man, before each match than,
You're getting
than
a
we are on
Dharma.
this. Yeah, man.
Hey, listen, transition ball Adama.
Not Magic
Transition
Mike
ball
Adama.
Adama. I hear it.
Not Magic Mike
You
Adama.
hear, man? He's freaking Forrest. He's a Spanish Forrest Gump. He just runs to the byline, then doesn't know what to do.
Here's
He
what you
can't
need.
shoot. He can't
Listen,
cross, man.
Counter attack the law.
He gets to the
shove man
byline,
off
goes
the
down,
ball.
and like does 20 push-ups, man. Like, what are we talking about? This guy's an absolute.
Not 2 stars Forest getting Adama. Nah.
Nah.
I'll lose my shit. If we
Yeah,
get
you
a
can also
Dharma,
play
you'll want to
right
see my
back,
video.
You know, you got some Ola in a cover right there. You know, decent, isn't it?
That's
Oh,
the
hey,
strongest
listen.
right hand side
Nah,
in the world.
he's gonna be back up to Ndoye. That's what's happening. But fuck him, man. He can go fuck himself.
No,
Wow,
and
Wolfie, you're really
Doyle,
against this.
he's
Against Traore, 100% against him.
What about if he
Oi.
comes in, as you said, if you get Ndoye and he comes in as a backup?
His backup, fine, but he ain't starting, man. What's he
Mm.
gonna do, man? I'd rather put him in an MMA ring. Like, well, he's got no business on a football pitch.
I mean,
Have you seen him shoot, Cal? Have you seen him shoot?
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not coming to my club, Wolfie. This isn't my concern.
I'm just saying, man, you're a well-versed person in the world of football. Have you ever seen Adama Traore shoot and hit the target?
No, he has. He's just very inconsistent.
Listen,
He's like a
maybe-
chiseled up
Is the
Aaron
ball-
Lennon.
Nuno
That's what
can
he is.
bring
He's
him
a
back to his
chiseled Aaron
best.
Lennon. That's what he is.
Wait, there's a bomber apparently for Ritzo. Wolf Gal both relegation fodder. What's the? It better not be Isaac.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
enjoy it. There you go.
United.
No, it's not.
40 million.
I
You're
said
right,
like,
Philip.
again, my whole issue with Sesko will always be the one thing: the price.
Crap.
No, it's not that it's crap. It's the price. The price is the issue.
I'd say
Right,
him being
Wolfie.
crap is the issue.
That's I'm gonna need you to leave Sesko alone, bro. I'm just being real with you. I'm gonna need you
I don't
to-
rate him as much as others do, and I think he's definitely got potential, but I just don't think that's the direction United should be. Or well, I can see why Newcastle want. I just
No,
don't think that's the direction
someone's-
United should be headed in.
Someone's put Rodrigo in a shirt, in a Spurs shirt, man.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what?
gonna-
Then
I'm gonna
again,
need
with United, they said apparently we're one of the special clubs, so the fee gets reduced.
No. You do understand when they use the word special, they ain't using it in the way you think.
Oh
they're
yeah, I
using
call
it
him.
there.
I still call him Tesco now, but Tesco.
Oh,
don't
here we
mean-
go. Ndoye done. Ndoye done. I need to go do a video. Hurry up.
No, it's not. You can wait.
It is. Here we go. Romano.
All
Oh,
right, let me.
he signed
Yeah, he
before.
did.
Is that the one that was at Everton?
No,
Dan and
Nah,
Doyle.
nah.
enjoy. Let's enjoy.
Lernia,
The thing is,
Lernia.
even if you do a video, you're the only Nottingham Forest fan channel that people are going to watch your shit regardless if it's later or today or now.
Look,
No,
I'll be on it.
respectfully,
bro.
respectfully, no one's watching that other donut. Do you know what I mean? With a fake plaque that's not even his. So that's that.
Can't say especially and then disrespect someone, bro. Don't.
Yeah, respectfully,
By the way, guy,
disrespectful.
you're
Yeah,
looking sharp today, man. Fresh cut.
Yeah.
it's for Isak. It's for Isak.
I told you, Wolfie. I did tell you, I'm
Isak.
new money now, bro. Like I just,
Let's see him there. Look at him.
I'm new money now, bro. Like, Cass, when do you
What?
want to speak about this stuff, bro? I'm here now. I'm here.
Just go for it, man. Just go for it, man.
Who wants to ask me a question first? Go.
On what? Isak?
Yeah. Anything.
Are we doing the whole Isak thing? All right. First
Wolfie,
question.
Go for it, bro.
Has he signed?
Not yet.
Okay. What else we got to talk about?
Anyone else? Anyone
Did
else? got any
did you just see what happened with Deji? Yeah. Did you see what happened with Deji
Whoa, whoa,
with
whoa,
his
whoa, whoa,
video
whoa.
and all that
Deji,
stuff?
Deji, all respect,
good.
my bro.
He's
Wolfie,
a good player. He's a good player.
have a
man.
bit of respect, bro. We are Liverpool.
I'm not talking about Liverpool. I'm talking about you and the curse.
There's no curse, bro. That died when
No
Florian
curse.
turned up.
Yeah.
You know Florian.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
Florian.
LB's boy. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
That's
What?
not LB's boy.
What you,
You're
what you
LB.
mean the German?
LFC.
You mean the German Mason Mount? That one.
Cash, you're better than that. You're better
Yeah,
than
how
that.
did he do on his debut against AC Milan? How did
I
that go?
couldn't watch the game, Wolf, because as you know, you tried to ruin my son's birthday. It was my son's birthday the weekend, and Wolfie decided to be abusive towards me. and my children. So I wasn't able to watch the game, unfortunately. So I can't really speak
I was
about it.
keeping you updated, man. I was keeping you updated, Cal. That's all I did, bro. You you know what I sent him, Cass?
You paid
Just so
post
you're
9.
aware. Florian Wirtz debut for Liverpool. 0 shots, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 accurate crosses, 0 key passes, 0 long balls.
Well, if you're gonna go,
Zero key passes is kind of crazy.
Wolfie, you know the Community Shield between Liverpool and Man City at the start of the 22-23 season. We beat them.
The
3-1
Arteta
in that
Cup,
game.
yeah.
A trophy's a trophy, they say. We beat them 3-1 in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Darwin Núñez scored a goal in that game, and Haaland missed the sitter. Who went on to have the better Premier League career out of the two?
Haaland.
Oh, so anyone would think that friendlies aren't really a barometer to say whether.
I thought you just said it was a cup match.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
but even then,
pre-season.
even no. But the thing is, if you actually did you watch the game, Wolfie?
Hell no.
Well, I
Wolfie.
watched
Well,
the game.
actually, I saw Leao cook him.
Yeah, like Liao was cooking, but no, he was playing a false. Wirtz was playing a false 9 for one. They played a super low block, if you want to call it that. Like, and they broke on you, but this time with more of a 4 at the back, I'd say more than a 5. But the passes, they couldn't tackle him. He was keeping the ball ticking. And to be fair, if it wasn't for some players being a little bit too slow, then those key passes would have probably ended up as goals and
Why are you
assists.
sucking off Liverpool? I thought you were
Whoa,
United.
whoa.
Whoa,
Thank you
whoa,
so
whoa.
much.
So
No,
130
no.
million, he can't even.
No. He was generally,
As a presenter, thank you so much.
generally, if you looked at the pockets, he was picked up in. It was a little bit like João Pedro in the Club World Cup. It was.
So you
difficult
saying he's going to struggle against the low block? Is that what you're saying?
No, because they weren't necessarily struggling against the low block. They just couldn't hit the bar. They just couldn't beat the keeper.
How many straws you clutching at, Wolfie? Right?
I'm saying, you know why? I'm
just following his
I have a
logic,
video. I have a video out about the game, so I can't just sit here.
Because
and
all your
lying.
videos are about sucking off Liverpool these days. I hear that.
Cass, you don't have to listen.
I suck off Chelsea, I suck off Arsenal. Hey, brother, I suck off Man
you're doing-
United.
You're on your knees a long time in the day, man.
You're doing your job as a fair person describing football matches, and I rate it, Cass. I rate it. You keep doing you, bro. You keep succeeding in this world, bro. You do you, brother.
You gonna let him little bro you like that, Cat?
No little bros
Hey.
out there. Cass?
He's older than
You know
me,
the
and he's
respect level,
older
bro.
than me, and he's much taller than me. So fuck it, go on.
No, I still would never little.
He's
brother
old.
you.
Cal's old, man.
Cass, I
Oh,
think
right.
everyone's
All right.
taller than you, bro.
What do you mean the cow's old? I'm older. I'm not old, bro.
No, you old.
Okay. All right. So,
I do feel like you've lost a few years over the last month and a half, Cal. If I'm being honest with you.
Well, he looks like he's
He's
glowing
not
right
doing
now.
that
He
yet.
looks like he's glowing right
There's a
now.
wrinkle-free face now.
I've been jogging, I've been eating a bit better, like when new money comes along, it's hard to maintain a bad lifestyle. You get me? Like, so we're living good at the moment, broken the transfer record again, gonna probably break it again. Like, we're outside and it's a nice summer. I'm just enjoying
No,
life.
it's not about being short king. Cal's lanky.
Tall.
Cal ain't lanky.
Cal's 6'5", bro.
I'm not 6'5", bro. I'm
He's not 6'5".
6'1" or 6'2".
Everyone looks
No, he's
6'5"
not.
from where you stand, Cass. That's what the
Hey, why are
problem
you
is.
looking
Yeah.
at, if you're
I'm not high,
6'5",
what are you
why are
doing?
you looking at Gerhi, bro? You can get those headers out the box, bro. Man saying 6'5". You don't need no
Liverpool,
damn
would've
centre
won
back.
it. You would. I'm not 6'5". Hooks is 6'5", and I'm Hooks
Looks
is
is
taller than I am.
6'5".
No, you're about 6'5".
Hooks
You're
is-
tall.
Hooks is a giant.
Yeah,
Hooks
yeah.
is a
Hooks,
bouncer,
Hooks
man.
towers over me.
And he always
I
stands
don't-
there like this, isn't it?
And I don't understand what the thing. You're like 5'11", Wolfie, innit?
I'm 6 foot.
No, you're not.
Cal.
Because you told me before you're not 6 foot.
I am 6 foot. I stood next to Cal.
Well, I don't know
Measured
how
up.
someone's torso is longer than their legs, yeah, and tells me that they're 6 foot.
Bro, at least I have a torso. Like, where are you standing at, bro? Like 5'7".
Huh? No, I'm 5'10", bro, and even then, at least my gut don't hang over my
Nah,
own flipping.
Guys, you're
you know
not
what I'm saying?
5'10", bro.
Lad,
You're not
I'm
5'10".
5'10".
You're
I
not
am. I'm actually 125 centimeters. Well, on the scale, I'd be classed as that, so it don't matter. 176, 177, whatever. It's all good.
180 is 5'10", bro. You're
No,
fine.
it's not. It's
Oh,
not.
no.
It's not. It's 178. But Wolfie, you're not 6 foot.
Hey, you're still dreaming of 178. Is what you did.
If you're 6 foot, then I'm 5'11", innit?
Bro. Anyway,
Yeah, man.
how did this How did this turn into an argument for me complimenting Cal?
Because we don't want to talk about Isaac. We're trying our hardest.
Why
Alright, can I
are
go do my
why are
video?
you so against Isak joining Liverpool, Wolfie?
Okay, you're still running this lie of a narrative. It doesn't bother me because I think you should be favourites for the title. So if you're destabilizing Newcastle, who I've got nothing against, that benefits me, bro. So I don't care. Take him.
Why is that
Go take Bruno as well from him while you're at it.
No, we don't. Why is it benefit you us destabilizing Newcastle?
Because us and Newcastle were kind of right like that for the whole season, weren't we?
Yes, okay.
So if you
Does
pull
anyone
away,
here think-
You think
Does
it's
anyone
still
here
gonna
think
be
we're
that?
not getting Isak?
No, you're getting him, man. When they're looking at Sesko, even though it looks like I think we've kind of made a decision potentially to go for him. I don't know how it's gonna. They might end up getting Jackson, but the way they're moving tells me that Isak's leaving now, innit?
Cash,
And
do me a
he-
favor. Let me bring my name tag up on the screen quick, please, bro.
no, don't bring his name tag if it's the same one. He's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh
We're
my Lord.
outside. We're outside.
I don't see how it's not gonna get done. It's like Eric is dreaming of, like, even Fabrizio today, dreaming of Liverpool. He's moving like Indicator at this time. Do you know what I mean?
Dreams
It's all-
about their next job, man. Some weird people in this.
I mean,
world.
when you're about to get probably paid times 2.5 your wages, I think you're gonna dream.
It'd be like Deji dreaming of coming to Forest Fan TV. Like, I can't imagine him lying there dreaming it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine
He's
he's
not said a word.
You know
in,
what
like,
Liverpool
like
Football
10,
Club
15
is?
minutes. He just dragged him back in.
You do know.
I'm not trying to get involved.
I appreciate that, Deji. Deji, from your perspective, how instrumental in being a big club is Liverpool for Isak to potentially join, and what impact do you expect him to have?
Bro, I mean, let me be real, bro. I mean, if Isak joins Liverpool, then it's game, set, and match. And to be honest, that's what I like. For me, for Liverpool to compound and confirm what you lot did last year, you need to bring in Isak to say, yep, we're that team. We're the
Deji, big up, my brother.
bringing
Big
the
up,
big
Deji.
players. So I can't argue and
Only
sit and
can you
argue
do.
with
Deji,
you, man.
only
Yeah,
can
big up.
There we go. Big up.
I
Come
don't
on.
know what you man are doing. It's long for the rest of us. That's really what it means. But if you're a big team, that's what you do. That's why I'm always cussing Arsenal. If they were really serious about winning the league, instead of going for the Swedish Ollie Watkins, they should have also put in a bid for Isak to say, you know what, we're here. You've seen Chelsea. Look, me, I'm one of the ones. I'm ready to cuss Chelsea's rascal. I don't give a damn about them, but they've gone and done some very good business. When you do good business, people have to sit up and go, let's go. And for my club,
I think it's unfair to have a go at Arsenal, though, if I'm going to be honest, because
Scan your clock.
Isak
I'm
might have
saying-
been turned on. He might have just said, look,
he
I
might,
only
he
want
might
to
have
go.
done, but what I'm trying to say, bro, is that me and you were probably of similar ages-ish. I'm probably older. But when
Yeah,
teams
no, you definitely are
bring in-
about 40.
they bring in big
I'm a
signings,
jab about my age, but
when teams bring in certified players, then you know they're gonna do. If Isak goes to Liverpool, you've won the league. That's because he's certified. If Isak goes to Arsenal, they probably win the league because he's certified. What we're
It's not.
asking is the big duns are supposed to bring in certified man, not people who we don't know, not people that we're scratching our head about, not people we're unsure of. That's why the Madueke signing for Arsenal was very mad, because is Madueke certified? Is he going to get them a Premier League title? No, he's not. Is the other brother that they got from Brazil, is he going to get Arsenal closer to the title? No, he's not. When I chat about Zubimendi, yeah, I say to Arsenal fans, Partey today, I know Partey's gone, but Partey is going to have a bigger influence than Zuba. Zuba may end up having
I don't
the same
think so.
level of influence, you know, in years to come, but definitely he's not on Partey's level now. And is Kepa going to be competition for David Raya? Of course not. So for me, how has Arsenal improved? Newcastle losing Isak means that Newcastle are no longer in the equation. Cass was waxing lyrical, shaking hard for Newcastle last year. Best midfield in the league. Best
They did.
attack. I think they're going to be title challengers. Not anymore.
I never said title challenge.
You did say that, and you said it will never.
No, I
have.
said they should push on to it for a title challenge.
So, but for me
Yeah,
now,
yeah, they should have added on to the squad, but now
they
they're
should have added it.
getting.
That's what I'm
Now,
trying to say.
now they're getting teethed. Now they're getting teethed. What can I say?
And
Dej,
I was
Dej,
led to
sorry,
believe.
Dej, I've sent you a WhatsApp. Feel free to read it out loud to the group, bro.
You're evil. You're evil. I don't know what he said, but I know it's evil.
He just sent me a WhatsApp. He went, man took me by surprise. He says, you know what, you're a real one. Do you want a Liverpool shirt? I don't need a Liverpool shirt, but I'm just keeping it
I mean,
real. Bro.
Lee needs a Liverpool shirt.
No, but the truth of that is, bro, Liverpool is the yardstick that everybody needs to follow and move by. You're doing the right business. Frimpong, for me, is a bad man. I can't believe people are saying Conor Bradley start at the Frimpong. Works, bad man. Who's the other? Kirkes, bad man. Like, certified. The only one.
But you're in a race with these men, aren't
Please,
you?
Wolfie,
You're in a
let
race.
Deji speak, bro. Please.
Bro, I'm just saying that Tottenham brought in one certified, which is so far. Morgan Gibbs for me would have been 2 certified, but that doesn't mean just because we didn't get Morgan Gibbs, we ain't going to bring in other certified man. If Tottenham have been linked with Belabor. Yes, we've been linked with a Belabor.
You're not getting Belabor. You're not getting
Belabor.
You getting Rodrigo?
Bro, look, I'm just delighted that we're interested in Rodrigo. How about
Oh, so you're Link FC now, yeah? Link FC.
It's long. Eze as well, possibility, man. Look, it's not over. We're looking at a Wolves midfielder. I don't know what.
You getting Gibbs White?
No, we don't care about Gibbs White, bro. There's plenty of fish in the sea, man. I told you as well, it was a luxury, not a necessity, bro. So that's what it is. So if Tottenham bring in like a Belabor for me and like someone like a Mitoma, if we brought in those 2 players as an example,
you'll be in a title race.
Yeah, 100% will be involved in the title race. Mitoma and Belabor. That's our number 6 sorted.
How have we gone from Isak to what you're not going to do?
I'm just saying. So big up to Liverpool. Nobody can chat rubbish to Liverpool because they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, but you will be throughout the season, Deji, won't you? Because you'll be there blow for blow with them.
Let me tell you now, I will be cooking Cal and the Liverpool cronies if after buying all these players, their brother Slot, who I've got on fraud watch, doesn't bring on the title. Because for me, anything less than the title this year for Liverpool is a failure. Based on the
No, Deji. Anything less than a quad. Because Cal told me they're going to win the quad.
I don't think they're not about the quad.
Cal told me they're doing the quad.
They can't. Liverpool can't do the double.
He said if they get Isak and one more centre back, they're doing the quad. How?
That's stupidness. That's dumb. They just have to win the league. That's it. They're not beating PSG.
No, but Cal said.
Cal's a madman then.
Cal said Isak plus 1 defender equals quad.
Yeah. Right.
Cal, this is where you would respond.
Call it hook syndrome.
Yeah.
But as well, your business ain't done. So calm yourself down, bro.
That's the one. I don't know. What are you saying for Xavi Simons? Is that going to help you do what you need to do? Since you should be challenged for a title.
You see the way this guy plays. Snappy.
I can't believe the way you got rid of João Felix, and then all of a sudden that's that's just the money basically all there for Xavi Simons.
40 million package for João Felix. I can't lie.
What did you pay for?
What is that?
How much was it?
40 million euros, isn't it? 45 million euros.
Yeah, around about there.
That's good on here, sir. That's good.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, we've recouped like 100 million from Madueke Felix, and we sold someone else. I don't remember who. Well, that's good, isn't it? Oh yeah, like it's a good business, We say what you want about us buying too many people, but we sell players for crazy fees, man. That would have been Arsenal's record sell. Like, now we're going to spend it on a good player, and we're getting Hato as well. Fabrizio saying that it could be done in days or even hours. So, yeah, listen, Cucurella is not going to starve anymore. Poor geezer, man. He's been running all year long. No breaks. His one cover decided he wanted to play centre backs. Like,
yeah,
what's going on here? But I mean, Xavi Simons, Cole Palmer in the 10,
Garnacho maybe.
I don't care. Listen, if you want to run Garnacho afterwards, go for
You
it.
don't, yeah, you don't care. I know he's just going to be on your bench.
Yeah, I
I don't mind. I
maintain
don't
the
mind
stance.
Garnacho either at Spurs.
Yeah, take him.
He's changed his name to
I don't mind
Alex.
it.
He
I'll
changed his
take
name to Alex Garnacho, bro. He's trying to get the English tax. What's going on here? He's Alex Garnacho now, not Alejandro Garnacho.
But that's usually
not
the short
sure.
version for Alejandro. They just call him Alex.
Yeah.
It's kind of normal.
If Garnacho, yeah, because let's be real. If you're sitting in the boardroom, we're probably gonna sign Xavi Simons before Garnacho, right? We've got Neto, we've got Gittins. All of these lot can play on the left. If you're walking into this boardroom, you're saying to Garnacho, listen, you ain't starting. And if he's like, okay, that's cool, bring him in. I don't care. If he's willing to just put his head down, wait for his opportunity, because if anything, waiting for your opportunity and waiting for someone to fall off, let's say Gittins falls off or something, yeah, and Garnacho he's been, you know, coming off the bench looking good, then cool. Wait for your chance, because waiting for it does way, or silence can sometimes be better for you, innit? So if he's just willing to put his head down, accept his place, come into a better environment, bring him in. Bring him in. I don't care. As long as it's the right fee, 35 million, maybe 35 million plus, or a 40 million package, then cool. I'm fine with it, innit? But just give me my other guys first. I can't lie. If we don't sign a centre back or get heavily linked with a centre back and still go for Garnacho, I'm going to be slightly upset, because come on, bro. Like, listen, I love Tosin, love Chalobah, pool players. How's that a pause? I can't show love.
It's just
I'll say straight up, love Chalobah, bro. Man's played.
no, not Chalobah. The first name is
What? Love Tosin. Oh,
I tried to help you, bro. Like I did try.
whoa! I didn't know. I said love Tosin Chalobah. Wow, that sounds mad.
Twice I tried to help you, bro. Twice.
Yeah, mad. Oh, that's my bad. Hold on.
What do you make?
Hold on. Let me restart. Yeah, obviously, like Adora Yo, you know, good player, love him. Chalobah, love him. You know, Fofana, love him to the max. How many times did I come on the stream and say Wesley Fofana, get to know? We will still get to know.
Yeah,
but we've
been waiting for 3 seasons.
It comes in packages, innit? Smooth, like
Yeah, you're not helping
drips and
yourself.
drabs. This
Yeah,
year,
definitely
I put my life savings on this guy to stay fit, man. I'll put my life savings on it, and he's gonna stay fit this year. But if he doesn't,
good thing you're close
we
to
need
broke,
precaution.
So, yeah.
No, listen, let's got a new deal on the way, innit? Listen, we just need a centre back. Is the main point. Do you know? I would even
you're looking at Donnarumma, innit?
Oh no. Okay.
Ankle sector. What have you said now, man?
I think it's that time of the stream where I say something outrageous. Yeah. A fully focused, fully locked in, yeah, focused Sanchez. Way better than Donnarumma. Way better than Donnarumma. Fully focused Robert Sanchez, locked in, yeah. Got the black spray on, let's say. So he's bold now, isn't it? Oh, goddamn, never mind. Locked in Sanchez, top 3 in the league. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. The only issue is this guy is stupid. This guy is so stupid. Every single game. Genuinely, when he's not locked in, this guy, he's playing like he's high, bro. These passes, he's seeing double, like he's hallucinating. And he's passing it to our position. That's his only flaw. Is this guy, when he gets the ball at his feet, he panics. So, no, not once in every 10 games. Listen, as much as you want to slag Sanchez off here, you've got to give him his flowers. Because in that final, wasn't it him that pinged the ball to Gusto? Then Gusto had Mendes praying. He had him praying. Literally, on his knees praying.
Just because he done you a service.
No. Nope, he's been good.
How can you bank on him, bro? You're trying to go for a league. If do you know what I mean?
Listen.
Man said Sanchez popping 25.
He was also a big reason why we got top 4. There were a couple
Riley's
games.
Riley's gonna kick in, man.
Yeah, listen, I'm not saying don't go for a goalkeeper in it. I still think personally we're gonna get Mignon in it. I don't think it's done. Like, I don't think it's done. But don't bring me these other men that are clearly not better than him. Sanchez at the top of his game, yeah. And imagine if it was a turning point. Run it.
What's the top of Sanchez's game? Just out of curiosity.
What do you mean?
When would you? Can you point back to a season or a time where you gone Sanchez? Wow.
Well, the last I'd say maybe 10 games of the season, maybe 12. Coup de Cup, World Cup, and stuff like that.
So if I said to you right
was-
now, you don't get a goalkeeper, you reckon you're in a title race?
Nah, not without a keeper.
Well, do you know what? Yeah, we need to be honest. Yeah, and this is gonna ding. There is no title race. There is no title race next year, bro. It's Liverpool, and then it's race for second. Like it's nah.
Yeah,
we can't
come on,
do-
man, just do it,
no.
bro. There we go.
Like it's peak, bro. And you add Isak to that. Just imagine, yeah, you had Ekatike on the left, yeah. Your front line, Isak, Ekatike, White, Salah, with Frimpong and Kirkes overlapping.
Getting your
Wrap it
wish.
up, man.
Getting
Yeah, I
your
mean,
wish.
I honestly, Donnarumma, good penalty saver. You know, had a good Champions League final, but this guy is just as shaky as Sanchez. He is not a clear and defined upgrade on Sanchez. He has his own
What?
mistakes. Bro.
no, but every
no,
goalkeeper
not
makes
what.
mistakes, especially nowadays. Every goalkeeper makes
But
mistakes.
here's the thing: if you're gonna bring me a proper upgrade, don't bring me in someone that's slightly there. He's maybe more stable,
Do you
but
think
he's so mistake prone. Like,
where would you rank Sanchez amongst Premier League goalkeepers?
are we talking at the top of his game, or are we
No,
talking about just
no.
Sanchez?
You can't talk about anyone at the top of their game. You've got to talk about
Okay.
their average. Like,
Well,
he's not top 10.
yes, he is. Of course, he is.
He's not top
Who is it? Who is
top 10 in the league.
Sanchez?
Yeah, for goalkeepers, of course. Name 10 goalkeepers better than him.
Allison,
Let's alternate. Allison,
Kelleher,
I
Edison,
ain't having that one anymore.
David Raya,
Pope.
not
Come
anymore. Not
On,
anymore.
man.
You don't think Pope is anymore?
Not
You
anymore.
think
Not anymore.
also Edison? Come on, bro.
He's
This
a
guy,
he's definitely
besides
better than him.
Hold on,
He's
besides
definitely
the
better than him.
long ping, he's got
Sells.
nothing.
Sells,
Okay,
Sells
Sells,
another
yeah, I'll
one.
hear Sells.
So wait, hold on. I'll say Jordan Pickford's better than him. Emi Martinez is better than him.
Emmy,
Who
I'll
else is
hear. I'm not hearing.
Flecken before he's
Flecken
gone now.
before he's gone? Verbruggen's better than him.
Verbruggen,
Who's the other one?
Verbruggen shot stopping's Fugazi.
I'll say what's his name? Vaccaro's definitely better than him. Ariola, I'd rather Ariola these days. I don't know anymore.
Vicario.
Ramsdale was the same thing.
We said
I'll
Raya.
hear
We
Sells.
said Raya.
No. I'll hear Sells. I'll hear Raya. I'll hear
Yeah,
Alisson,
Henderson.
obviously.
Henderson's better than him.
Henderson. Come on.
Yeah,
you
he
lot-
had a really good season as well. Like I'd say,
I
he's
hate
decent,
saying
bro.
this. Pickford better than him as well.
I said
No,
Pickford.
he's
Pickford's
not.
definitely better than him.
Traffic
I don't know about
is-
Mamardashvili. I
okay.
can't really talk on that to
Can't
be
speak
fair.
on Mamardashvili yet. I think he's better.
I'm
but
not hearing
How
that.
about this? I'd rather have
No.
Ortega in goal. And yeah, he's a good goalkeeper.
He's okay. He's
I'd rather
okay.
have that.
None.
I don't know.
A lot. I'm telling you, a lot of those keepers that you named didn't have better seasons than Sanchez. Didn't put in better performances than Sanchez.
No,
that's
Sanchez done
the
his
truth.
no, Sanchez done his thing here and there, but he also did do his other thing that we know him to do.
Yeah, he cost us a few games. Yeah, and in games
He's
that
on the same. He's on the
he
same
pissed
level as
us
Anana,
off.
bro. He's on the same level as Anana, bro.
Nah,
It's
that's
just what-
disrespectful.
but he
That's
is, though.
disrespectful.
He is.
That's
He is good.
disrespectful.
Anana had
That's
really good
disrespectful.
moments last year too, but I still don't want him.
That's disrespectful.
Making double saves and stuff, but he's still got he's got that nasty bozo gene in it. He's like, what are you doing?
For real. I need Onana to stay at Man United for long, no, man.
No, look,
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
don't
keep
know.
it, G.
They're not getting
If
rid of
you
him.
ain't bringing me
They're not
some
getting rid of him.
defined
Wait,
upgrade,
why
I
do
don't
you
want to hear it, man.
quick one? What is it that you rate about Sesko so much? Cal, convince me, man.
I don't rate him high. I just don't think he's a scrub like people are speaking about him. I think he's got a good.
No, he's
No.
not. He's not a scrub at
hold
all.
on,
It's,
hold-
just, it's the
Bro,
price. It's the
Sesko-
price. It's the price.
Sesko is 23 and we're talking about this guy being raw. Do you know how mad that is? I thought he was 20 years old, bro. 23 and you're still raw.
But at the same time, I don't think
I
he's
don't
in a
look raw.
system at Leipzig that gets the best out of him. I actually
Because
think
it makes
he's
him
a
drop
good,
deeps. Because he
I
drops
think he's
deep.
I think he's a good striker. I just don't think he's groundbreaking.
He's
Like
23 in a
22.
few months.
So he's 22 then.
yeah.
No, I'm running 23 in a few
So
months,
he's
bro.
20. So he's 20.
If
so
you're
he's
close,
22
if
then.
you're close to 23, you're
The
23.
season's
innit?
about to start. He's 22, bro.
If you're closer to 23, you're 23.
He's going to be 23, so he's 22.
When's he 23? I'm checking.
I don't know and I don't care. At the moment, he's not like he's 22, 23 in like next week. Like Mbumo's 26
Ooh,
in next week.
May 31st. Okay, he's 22 in it. But that's the
Alright, yeah,
same
exactly.
thing. That's the same thing. 22 being raw. That's still mad.
That's like when
That's
people
still
told
mad.
me 28's old or 29 in football. It's like they're in their prime. What you do? What do you mean?
Yeah, because the
I don't know,
game
man.
changed now, innit?
No, everyone.
No,
I
do you know
play-
what? The game hasn't
Who's got-
changed. People's outlook on the game has changed.
Yeah, they think you need a 23-year-old all the time. It's like why?
Yeah,
It's like, you know, when I hear, you know what I don't like, yeah, is when I hear
Career mode syndrome,
when
innit?
I hear, but what about their resale value?
Yeah, I don't care about that stuff.
Why do I give a fuck about someone who's 28 or 27 about their resale value? Who gives? Just don't pay them mad wages and you can get rid of them easier.
Yeah, simple.
But I think we
care about
see,
selling.
but we're probably a little bit from that old school class where we see football a bit different to how the younger generation. I'm not even trying to disrespect the younger generation because there's aspects of the game they view in a different way, which is probably better than how we view it. But in that aspect, in terms of age, for me, it's about what I'm seeing someone do on a football pitch. Like,
Yeah.
I was having debates, genuine debates with people who were saying, "No, we should potentially let Salah go because of his age." I'm like, well, if he's still the best in the world in his position, if Virgil's still the best in the world in his position, then I don't really care how old they are. Like they can still play, they still play, innit? So
Recency bias is crazy now. Isak is the best striker in the league. Haaland, you know what to do. Talk soon, I think.
by the way, I just want to clarify, I've never said Isak's the best striker in the league. I still have that as Haaland. I've not even called Isak world class. But I think he can definitely get there.
Thomas Sanchez's game is best save percentage in the league last season. I don't care. If we need a keeper, getting a clear upgrade like Manyan, ask PSG fans. Donnarumma is their Sanchez.
Yeah, which is why they're completely fine with letting him go.
Well, that's why they got
Chevalier.
Chevalier. They got Chevalier.
Yes.
What do you guys think is better, Wirtz or Palmer? For me, at the moment, Palmer.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die on that sword, but I don't care anyways. He's a Man United player in the future.
But Wirtz could, in my opinion, become the better player. But right now, I'd say Palmer is right now.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Newcastle, man. When I heard Ramsdale, I just thought, oh, it's kind of started to feel sorry for them a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
The game's the
Like,
game.
Again,
Imagine
punched up.
you've had 2 months and in your signings are Ramsdale and Elanga.
The game's the game. Man.
It's nasty, bro. That's what you call real-time bullying. That's real-time bullying, and it's all Cal's fault as well.
I have nothing but respect for Newcastle.
Yeah. Well,
The game
on
is
that
just a
note.
game.
And then now
Right,
I was like,
Newcastle.
if United chase Sesko's not making that movement. It's like, well, you want another rejection. Like,
That's why I'm saying I kind of need you to step back from that, Cass, and target someone else, please, if you can. If you
I
ruin
want,
his run,
I want Ollie Watkins.
If you ruin
Never.
this run,
Sesko.
I'll never forgive you, bro.
Actually, do you know what? I hear it.
I don't need you to forgive me. All is forgiven, no matter what. Because if we're shit, you don't care. Anyways, make sure you subscribe to everyone. It's right there. Don't know what the hell that is. Wait, what does that say underneath your name? Tottenham Van Helsing. Crazy. All right. Well, make sure you subscribe to everyone. I'm going to go talk about Sesko and how much I don't want him. And so NAF rate it up. Smash the likes on the way out. Probably won't be live later, but dropping videos and stuff like that. And hopefully Newcastle can't find a replacement, meaning they have to keep Isak no matter what. So, love.
Wow.